Do your kids drive you crazy? Here's how to build a healthier connection. Parenting can be tough. Do you ever feel like you're at your wit's end, wondering if you're doing it right? Many parents lose their cool, sometimes for good reasons and other times due to sheer frustration. Here's the truth. Parenting isn't about being perfect, and yelling won't magically disappear overnight. But don't worry. This book, Raising Good Humans by Hunter Clarke-Fields, offers practical tips to help you connect better with your kids and manage those intense emotions. By learning to calm your reactive brain and strengthen your problem-solving skills, you can build a calmer, happier home. Here are 10 valuable lessons from the book to help you raise amazing kids. Lesson 1. To be a mindful parent, practice mindfulness. Imagine this. Your child keeps reaching for a flower vase you've told them not to touch. Then it happens. The vase crashes to the floor. Anger surges, and you explode. Sound familiar? This intense reaction comes from your brain's stress center, the amygdala. When it's in overdrive, you lose the ability to think logically. But here's the good news. Mindfulness can help. Studies show that just 8 weeks of mindfulness practice can shrink the amygdala and strengthen the logical part of your brain. This means you'll yell less and respond more thoughtfully. Mindfulness isn't magic. It's a muscle you can build. Lesson 2. Your past can affect your parenting. Sometimes your reactions to your kids are shaped by your own childhood. Maybe your parents were strict, or maybe they ignored your emotions. These old patterns can creep into your parenting without you realizing it. To break the cycle, reflect on how your parents handled similar situations and how that made you feel. By understanding your triggers, you can heal and choose healthier ways to respond to your kids. Lesson 3. Practice self-compassion. Everyone messes up. When you do, don't beat yourself up. Instead, speak to yourself with the same kindness you'd show a friend. For example, if you lose your temper, pause and think, would I talk this harshly to someone I care about? Probably not. How you treat yourself sets the tone for how you'll treat your kids. Show yourself love, and you'll teach your children to do the same. Lesson 4. Embrace your emotions. Feelings like anger or frustration aren't bad. They're messages about what's going on inside you. For example, if your child broke something special, your anger might be signaling hurt or disappointment. Instead of suppressing these emotions, acknowledge them. Naming your feelings helps you process them, so you're ready to handle future situations calmly and with intention. Lesson 5. Listen reflectively. When your child is upset, don't jump to solutions or lectures. Instead, listen. If your child broke the vase, calmly ask why. Let them explain without interruption. Reflective listening shows your child you care and helps them understand their own emotions. This builds emotional intelligence and strengthens your bond. Lesson 6. Communicate needs with I messages. When you're upset, try using I statements instead of blaming your child. For example, instead of, you made me mad by breaking the vase, say, I feel upset because that vase was special to me and I'm worried someone might get hurt. This approach encourages empathy and respect, teaching kids to express their feelings in a healthy way. Lesson 7. View conflict as a growth opportunity. Conflicts with your child aren't the end of the world. They're a chance to grow. Instead of reacting with frustration, approach disagreements with curiosity. Work together to find solutions that meet both your needs. This not only solves the issue, but also teaches your child valuable problem-solving skills. Lesson 8. Make time for connection. The little moments matter. Whether it's laughing at a joke, playing a quick game, or sharing a bedtime story, these moments build trust and connection. When kids feel close to you, they're more likely to cooperate and less likely to act out. Lesson 9. Set boundaries with respect. Kids need boundaries. It helps them feel safe and teaches responsibility. Be clear and consistent with your rules, but enforce them with kindness. If your child disagrees, listen to their feelings and explain your reasoning. This shows them that boundaries aren't about control, they're about love. Lesson 10. Prioritize self-care. Parenting is hard work, and you can't pour from an empty cup. Make time for yourself, whether it's exercising, connecting with friends, or just taking a quiet moment to breathe. When you take care of yourself, you model balance and self-respect for your kids. Plus, you'll have more patience and energy for the challenges of parenting. Parenting is a journey, not a race. By practicing these lessons, you'll create a loving, supportive environment where both you and your children can thrive.